infomercials. I watch so much TV, and there's so many infomercials. I'm just lucky they didn't catch me at a low point, and I just heard a knock on the door, and I open it, and there's two moving guys standing there with that bathtub with the door on it. And I'm like, oh man, I pulled the trigger on that thing? I do not remember that night. That's probably the same night I got qualified for a reverse mortgage. Well, you're here. I got extra cash. Hook it up. Now listen, if you're in your 20s, you probably don't know what the bathtub with the door on it is. Because they don't play that commercial on your channels. But basically, once you get older, stepping over anything becomes a huge pain in the ass. So you're not gonna step over your bathroom, so that's why the bathtub with the door on it is convenient. But I have so many questions about the bathtub with the door on it. Right? Here's one. You get into the bathtub, you close the door, you turn on the water. How long is that fill process? I just see me just sitting there, really bored as the water is now up to my ankles. Like I'm a captain of a boat that's sinking, and I've decided I'm gonna go down with the ship, and I'm just sitting there. That just seems like a long time to be naked, looking at yourself. It's just like a long time to sit and body shame yourself, I think. I don't feel any positive self-talk coming out of your brain. I think that bath would do more harm to you than good at the end of the day with how you feel about yourself and your body image. Then when you're done and you hit the drain button, how long does it take for the water to drain? And do you have dirty bathtub rings on you? I don't know how you wouldn't. And then if you had a forensic scientist come in right when you got out, would they be able to tell from your rings you got into the bath at 5:57? Temperature was 82 degrees. 22 minutes after the bath started is when you threw in a Lush bath bomb. You can tell by the concentration of peppermint around your ankles that's how low the water was. There's that I'm lucky I didn't get, and then there's also, I'm lucky I haven't purchased yet, is that Acorn chairlift. Okay, if you're younger and you don't know what that is, it is a chair that starts at the bottom of your stairs, and that chair takes you up to the top of the stairs, or it takes you down, right? And if it's in the middle, that's a rough day, because you gotta free climb down to that thing, right? But here's why I want the Acorn chairlift so bad, okay? The commercial for it is, there's a woman, somebody's nana, is just sitting in the chair. And she has perfect posture, and she's just slowly going up the stairs. Okay, and it's maybe because just as a person, to be honest with you, I've had a rough 7 months of life. There's something about that chair that just seems so fucking peaceful. I want 7 steps of just peace in my life. I'll get back to the fight of life, but can I have a 7-stair break, please? Because if you're strapped to that chair, the world can't expect anything from you. That is your time. That is all about you. Unless you live with a dick, then they're gonna throw a basket of clothes on your waist. Or your cat's gonna ride you like a gondola up to the top. But if somebody calls you at that moment, you can, I'm gonna assume you have a flip phone. You just open up your flip phone, and you can be like, yo, I'm about to go up the stairs, I'm gonna lose you halfway, what do you got? And then you're like, okay. And then you put your phone into chair mode, and then you close your phone, and then you just take a breath. Take a breath and slowly go up the stairs. looking at old family photos.